Welcome to Curated by Laura Poe. Today, I'm going to show you what the Virgin Voyages activity shot for shot is like and whether it's worth the $50 price tag. Hi friends, I'm your host Laura Poe and I curate all the need-to-know details so you can make the most of your travels. All right, so you may be interested in Virgin and doing a little research on what the cruise may be like, or you may be a seasoned sailor looking for something new to try on your next voyage. Either way, I've got you covered. Today, I'm going to share my experience attending Shot for Shot on the Valiant Lady. First of all, this event comes with a charge, as do most events that provide alcohol. The cost is $50 per person, and the lineup describes the event as a cocktail and photography workshop. Faith the Foodie and Dwight the Bounce hosted our Shot for Shot, and we all met in the test kitchen. We started off at a high-top table near the entrance for a little welcome from our hosts and an overview of what to expect.
So, who is ready for Shot for Shot? Yes.
From there, we moved into the restaurant where we each had our own mixology station. We even had a few palate cleansing snacks of grapes and cashews, which was a nice touch. Faith the Foodie guided us through the lineup of cocktails we would be creating and photographing, and then our mixology expert Poppy taught us about all the ingredients and started making our drinks. We got to help by combining different elements, including fun garnishes like my favorite, candied ginger on the ginger mule cocktail. Yum.
Give me an ooh. Give me an ah. Give me a la. Give me ooh la la.
After we made each drink, we got to take them around the restaurant to some specially curated photo op areas. Faith and Dwight helped us with special photography and videography tips to make sure we were able to play with light and different backgrounds to capture some creative content. For pro photographers and videographers, you likely won't learn anything new, but having the aesthetic backgrounds will be a perfect environment for you to work your magic.
Just a few drops, okay?
Our mixologist Poppy used all kinds of creative tools and techniques, like color and flavor infusions, and even a smoke box.
And then voila!
We enjoyed learning more about the creative process that goes into some of our favorite drinks, and also loved getting to know two members of the Happenings cast, Dwight the Bounce and Faith the Foodie. I would recommend this event for anyone who enjoys trying different cocktails, including gin, rum, whiskey, and others, and people who enjoy flexing those creative muscles to capture some fun content. Not to worry if this is not your style though. There are lots of other options, including a food photography workshop called Plate Snap Eat, where you get to learn how to make Razzle Dazzle's signature avocado toast and how to decorate a macaron. If you're ready to set sail with Virgin Voyages, I have the best deal, and I would love to help get you on board. All new bookings in Sea Terrace cabins and above are eligible for some amazing promos. Reach out to me at curatedbylaurapoe.com or in the link in the description box below.